An aerial drone shot of a dense tropical rainforest. The camera descends slowly toward the forest floor, eventually focusing on a massive footprint embedded in the mud. Beneath the impenetrable green canopy and behind the shadows of the vast savanna dwelt unthroned rulers. They are masterpieces of evolutional blend of artistic beauty and lethal efficiency. The tiger, owner of the fiery stripes, and the leopard, the ghost with rose-patterned spots. Today, we see them not merely as animals, but as living legends that have etched their history in human fear and admiration for thousands of years. Imagine standing in the middle of a dense rainforest. The atmosphere is silent, with only the sound of crickets and rustling leaves. Suddenly, birds fly away and monkeys scream in panic. From behind the bushes, a pair of sharp, golden yellow eyes emerge. Here it is! Panthera tigris. The tiger is not just a big cat. It is the pinnacle of terrestrial predator. Among the cat family Felidae, the tiger is the largest, surpassing lions in weight and pure muscular strength. Its presence in the forest is not merely as a predator, but as a guardian of ecological balance. Without tigers, herbivore populations would explode and destroy forest vegetation, which would ultimately ruin the entire ecosystem. As the largest cat species on the planet, tigers possess an aura that makes even lions seem different. If the lion is the king of the jungle in a social and group context, the tiger is the solitary emperor who rules its territory alone. They are apex predators, meaning no other animals in the wild prey on them. The presence of a tiger is a primary indicator of a healthy ecosystem. If tigers are present, it means the forest is still alive. Let's examine their physical details. A tiger's body is a perfect hunting machine. Their stripes, the unique black lines, are not mere decoration. Much like human fingerprints, no two tigers have identical stripe patterns. Interestingly, if you were to shave all of a tiger's fur, this striped pattern would still be visible on its skin. These stripes function as a vanishing suit. In their natural habitat, these vertical stripes break up the tiger's body silhouette among the shadows of trees and tall grass. To their prey, such as deer or wild boar, a stalking tiger will appear to blend into the background until it is too late to escape. Physically, tigers possess very dense muscles. An adult male tiger can weigh up to 300 kilograms, yet is still capable of leaping as far as 10 meters in a single bound. Tigers live in a sensory world that we cannot imagine. Their night vision is 6 times sharper than that of humans. Behind their retina is a special layer called the topitum, which reflects light back and makes their eyes appear to glow in the dark. However, their most secret weapons are their whiskers and ears. A tiger's whiskers are extremely sensitive. They can feel changes in air pressure or the touch while moving through the pitch black jungle, preventing them from bumping into branches. Their ears can pick up infrasonic frequencies, sounds so low that humans cannot hear them. This is why tigers often know the presence of prey or humans even before they see them. Tigers. Roar also contains an powerful vibration effects. A tiger's tender side emerges when we observe the interaction between a mother and her cubs. A mother tiger raises 2 to 4 cubs of her own without the help of a male. For the first 2 years, the mother is both teacher and protector. She teaches them how to stalk, how to incapacitate prey, and how to survive threats from other predators or foreign males. The moments of play among the tiger cubs are actually vital combat practice due to its. However, this world is cruel. Nearly half of the tiger cubs do not make it to adulthood due to starvation or attacks from other predators. However, the tiger's greatest enemy is not a fellow predator, but us. 100 years ago, It was estimated that 100,000 tigers roamed across Asia. Today, that number has plummeted to fewer than 5,000 left in 3 subspecies, including Indonesia's pride, the Bali and Javan tigers, have been declared extinct forever. The Sumatran taiga is now fighting on the same brink. Habitat loss due to deforestation, conflict with humans, and poaching for the illegal organ trade are the shackles strangling their population. Every time a forest is cut down, a home for the king is lost. Although the situation seems bleak, hope still exists. Global conservation efforts have shown results in some countries like India and Nepal, where tiger populations are slowly increasing. Protecting tigers means protecting the entire ecosystem. As apex predators, tigers maintain the balance of herbivore populations, which in turn keeps the foresty lungs of our planet healthy. If a tiger roars, it signifies that the forest is still alive and healthy. As we end this journey, remember that the existence of tigers in the wild is a test of our humanity. Will we allow those beautiful stripes to vanish into history? Or will we ensure that in the future, generations after us can still hear the roar of the king from the depths of the jungle? In one explosive burst, the tiger lunged. It didn't run, it charged. It took less than 2 seconds. The deer looked up, but it was too late. The tiger was soaring through the air, its 10-centimeter front paws unsheathed, ready to strike. But the tiger's body weight slammed into the deer's flank, pinning it to the ground with thousands of newtons of force. Before its prey could even let out a cry, the tiger's jaws boasted a bite force of clamped